where we left off.
Free 10.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you gonna do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of money you ever walked out of a bank with?
Hey, that's respect though. He said he gonna give it back. That's 100%.
How did that feel?
Feel good. Felt amazing. Went about a chain with it.
We're gonna head to a gas station next and show you the next scam to avoid.
I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to avoid that scam? I mean, at that point, you just let it happen and just get your money back.
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000. What? And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real. Sorry,
Punchmate Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Tracks NYC is?
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he got my back, man. You know, ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake. Was the clunking sound.
Everything gonna sound like that.
Don't sound like that. You need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong. Plus, I know nothing about bling. So we're getting into skimmers.
Yeah.
And
dumps.
And what's a dump?
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track 1, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. Like, this is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the flame. So.
How much does this cost?
Can't be no more than like 100.
And how much has this made you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. To say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
I know what I'm doing. You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And the way someone stops this is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, are you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming and Michael Jordan combined.
Does your mother know you're a scammer?
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged in. I'm about to run this through. So now I just wrote somebody else's info right here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we're about to go get everything for free.
By the way, YouTube, this is for educational purposes. Nothing more, nothing less. None of this is real, just educational purposes. So y'all niggas don't try to.
Real quick.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna eat it. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is when you get a message on your phone, like,
yeah.
was this you? And you just say no, and then they reimburse you.
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How do they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy and then there was no puppy?
They were trying to with like fake pictures, and then I just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
That's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
I'd probably punch him.
Ooh.
Kelly Blue Book is your trusted pricing, fixing, and
why they
instant
all
cash
look
out
at him,
car shop,
God?
KBB.com.
So, why y'all look at Cuzzo? Damn, the buffer is crazy.
That's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
I'd probably punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you. Yeah.
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah, we got you back.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love some White Owl white grape, please.
Well, anything, everything's free today.
Go get some. Go get your.
Oh,
You have 30 seconds.
That's cool. I love that.
Ma'am, you can put that up here. Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
Punchmate Dev.
Okay, who is he?
Punchmate Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also,
Nice.
he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's most famous scammer.
Oh, goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing
Yo,
it.
this nigga is a rat.
What we doing?
The duality of man, folks. The yin and yang of life, huh? We just went into a and he came out with $10,000 cash.
Damn,
It works. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's funny how their tune changes as soon as
But this is educational purposes, by the way.
the scammer's helping them. They don't care.
We punch him.
Which I could see why. People are complicated, you know. People are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard. He's just running his credit.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No, I didn't fly. They'll probably have a nice day. Sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the
Yes.
song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you lose your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info is mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. A skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too. Like the one that I just used, you'll have another it's quick. Like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick, and you won't even know.
So would you know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
We could punch that pizza.
You guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really pissed and want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming.
Look, that would be the fucked up part if he was like fucking people over like with their cribs. But if you do it to a bank, niggas can get that shit back in 2 seconds. It's not really your fault. It's just the bank's fault for being stupid as fuck. I don't know why they don't got pictures of you. Nigga walked in like, man, what the fuck?
I mean a bank.
I feel like everybody's got to foot the cost.
Bank is just fucking stupid.
I feel like that's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
He's kind of the hood Mr. Beast.
Oh God.
Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. Punch made that.
Everybody listen up, this a punch lesson. Go and get a fire card site, go to the dump section. Never get a...
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but
If you're gonna steal a pizza, I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah.
Yo, tell him to order like
Okay.
6-7 to my crib.
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
One months or maybe some sausage
like
pizza.
7.
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage. So
This will be $54.09.
yes, I could punch it.
Yeah.
The transaction is successful.
So you just punched a pizza.
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's?
Wait, you can punch shit? How the fuck? Wait, nigga, he typed his shit on the fucking phone. You can do that shit? I'm in Jersey and I still ain't never seen that shit. That's some fucking bullshit.
Protect themselves from people like you.
But they can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
Should we do an ATM and then pick up the pizzas?
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
About to show you how to use a clone card real quick. Easy money, man.
I ordered that shit. Yo should have had a hoodie or some shit.
Okay, let's get 600. Voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the hell just happened?
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM, and cleared that. I had my runner go in there, clear that hoe out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
Down the street, yeah, I seen them, yeah. They be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah. The only thing is if like somebody was to wire out more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government, they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to 250K.
Yeah. If it's no more than 250K, you're good.
People that are watching this that say Punch Made Dev is a piece of shit, what do you say to them?
I say you, I probably scammed you, or I will. So
what are the consequences for scamming? Like what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20+ years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Hell no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up, you know? Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever. It's really, I don't really.
You're gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 years old.
Yo, imagine you get scammed by a 90-year-old nigga. That shit would be. I'll be tight as fuck, cause like there's no way this old ass nigga really caught that shit on me. Like, yo, they could be like 90-year-old men fucking scamming niggas. I'll be sick as fuck. They gonna have to see me. You're gonna have to run my 60 seconds, yo. That is crazy.
Still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. Yeah, I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything in there. I got marble floors, 5 bedrooms upstairs. I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard. You can see my closet right here a little bit.
We got the closet you recently came out of?
I just got what he said.
Hashtag Pride Month.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever encountered people scamming their way into pizzas?
Yes.
How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
How can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system and block them. They pop.
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino's. It's this guy.
Free pizza.
What % of your food you guys actually pay for?
Maybe 5%.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dev?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps. And I'd be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, and it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I'll do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup. And people will literally drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
you didn't feel bad at this point?
No, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police. And the nigga drove off.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz?
Yeah.
So what do you think about some people's financial priorities? Like I feel like some people is...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you do all of that shit, nigga. You stupid as fuck. 300 for some cat is crazy though. Like, nigga, you can go out and get cat for fucking free. Like, yo, actually go sit down with a shawty. Like, yo, you trying to pay for that shit is kind of crazy. 300 too is crazy.
Yeah.
They live above their means. One of my pet peeves is littering. What the hell is this?
We gotta feed birds.
Yeah.
The birds
not. Yeah, I'm just feeding the animals.
How much you think this ring cost?
That was 16.
$16,000.
Yeah, from Johnny.
Okay, so we're here at the Airbnb you have for the day. You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy. Do 55.8.
So 55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do that?
Gotta pay for the size, man, and I can cash that out.
All right, I don't really know what just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
You
right?
how to avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I encourage everybody to make money in a legitimate fashion, in a way that you can look yourself in the mirror, be proud of what you're doing. So folks, we just looked into the life of the internet's most famous scammer, Punchmade Dev. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Great
Peace.
ass video. That's crazy though. RIP. I was about to say some bullshit. Yeah, RIP all of them fucking wallets and pockets they stole. But yo, I'm dead ass about that pizza. I want that 6-7 pepperoni pizza with some cinnamon garlic knots sent to my house if you can. Like, that shit would be respected. But till next time, y'all. God bless.